Hello. Hello, hello. Thank you, Weird, for the hydrate and the stretch and the lurk. Thank you, thank you. And hello, Fallen. It's the. That is correct. It is the Nami. Or what I've already seen, it's del Nami. Also works. Hope everyone has a wonderful Friday. Welcome to Friday. It's. The week is almost over. I mean, it depends. Here it's
Used to be more feet up in here.
used to be more feet up here. That is true. I cannot. That is correct. I am sorry. That's a true statement, and thank you for the 42 months. It's been a long time. Truly, we have fallen from great time. We shall bring feedback at one point, I'm sure. But for now, we just draw here. I'm a bit uninspired. I don't know. But that's probably the classic thing of like you just gotta start drawing and then it'll go from from there. I think that's how it works. I also changed the head angle a little bit and the mouth rigging. I think it works a bit smoother now. I think it's better. I just lost the shine on the lip because I forgot to rig it. So we have matte lipstick today. But yeah, hope everyone is doing well. As I said, I'm like a bit uninspired, a bit tired. But that's okay. We'll continue on. The mouse for sure moves better. Yeah, I completely deleted it and did it completely again. That's such a pain. I was like trying to fix it and then it didn't work and I was like, yeah, well, just do it again. I don't know. You know, when you're like in a project, it doesn't matter if it's like VTubing, rigging, or drawing or anything, but you do something and then at some point it's so overused that you know that you're like, okay, but we could just start a new. You have teeth and it doesn't look weird. Thank you. I worked long with it, and thank you to Nyx who did draw with me head angles for this and like what is happening. Still on the super outside, it's still difficult, like on the extreme angles, but otherwise it will work. It's working now way better. But yeah, I have teeth. And I can smile, and I can talk, and I can make oh, I can be angry. But I have to really work on being angry. But yes, let me start drawing. I really need to start drawing today because otherwise I won't. I know this. There we go. Still good, good. Nice, nice. So yeah, hope everyone is doing wonderfully. We have a holiday today, so I could sleep longer, which is nice. What are the plans for the weekend? It's actually a pretty packed weekend. We are invited to something like an aunt. It's not blood related, but it is a little bit like aunt. From Tiv's side of family. So we're getting food tomorrow, and we have promised to bring cupcakes. So we shall do that. That's one plan, and it's the birthday of my little brother, which we are invited to come for lunch. So it's no cooking for us. Today I'm too lazy to cook, so we're gonna order food. Oh, did you get him? There's only one thing he wants, and that's V-Bucks from Fortnite. And it's very I have no idea how much money this kid has spent in Fortnite, but I think it's more than I have ever spent in any video game. It's like you ask him, what do you wish for your birthday? He's like, V-Bucks. And it's like, don't you want anything else? Like any interest? No. Fortnite. We he's determined. I don't know if determined is the right word for it. Um but surely that's his kids ask for Roblox money all the time. Yeah. I feel like the thing is, like, as a parent, you have a better, understanding what your child does except for this. But I only, like, I don't have much to do with him in in general because our age gap is like really high, right? Um, so I don't know what he does except that. And or because he's also not talking about it, right? Like he's like, I don't know if he has any other hobbies. It's so sad, but I think he has. I just don't know. And if you ask him, yeah, what do you wish for your birthday? It's V-Bucks. More V-Bucks. I also think that is because his mom gave him a V-Bucks ban caused by how much money he spent in Fortnite on skins. And yeah. But that's the plans for the weekend. So I actually have plans for this weekend. On the drift together. Saturday is like it's like 2 times family time actually this weekend. Hello cat, welcome in. Yes, that's a microphone. If you hear weird noises, it's the cat bonking the microphone. What do you want to say? You can now tell something to the world. It's your time. If you just meow. Okay. She is not saying anything, but she is standing right in front of me. Hello, cat. What? What's the deal? I'm very confused. Just staring. I think she wants to go on my lap, but that does not work while I'm streaming. Because I need to sit here very uncomfortably. Cool. Drain the social battery. Oh yeah. That will be I'll be dead on Monday. Meow. If she didn't want to. They are like very talkative, but the moment you put a microphone or like a phone or like film them, they are like silent. No, I do not want to talk to the thing. I'm not sure why. Wait, I have actually notes. But yeah, that's like that will be a very social weekend. That will be very tiring probably, but also fun. Hopefully, that would be ideal if it would also be fun. Hello, fellow artist. Hello, Sona. Welcome in. Hope you have a wonderful Friday. Trying to figure out the jellyfish hair right now and get going. We're going to county fair tomorrow, which is actually bigger than our state fair. Ooh. I hope that's fun. Is there like carousels and I don't know, booths where you can I don't know how to you dart water balloons? or like air balloons, like small ones, and then you get a prize. Thank you. I'm stuck at work. No. Are you like working on weekends too, or is it like the last, the last step? Just a little bit more, and then Friday is over, and then it's weekend time. Why am I getting sprayed by it? Oh, that's rude. No, Friday starts my weekend. Nice! You've almost got it then. You almost did it. Just some basic hydration. I'm not a plant! Yeah, there's all the stuff. Ooh, that's nice. I love it. I love doing like the little booths actually. They're quite expensive here at least. But it's really fun to do the mini games. I don't really want the prizes, honestly. I only want like, do the game. Let me play game. Yeah, then I can stream. Nice. Time for streaming. Hello, Inamilo guys. Hello, Vito. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. And thank you for the follow, Sona. Thank you. Welcome in. But yeah, I missed going to the summer fair here. We have a big summer fair with like a big fireworks and stuff, where we usually go every year, but this year I kind of missed it. It's really unfortunate because it's super fun, but it's very full. Like it's a lot of people. And that's a bit, especially on firework day, but you like sit around a lake then and it will be over the lake, so you have a like really good vision. That is really, really nice. I was watching an episode of Pluto here, and my god, it's so good. Summer, that'll be in December. Not here. Summer is over. Winter is here. No, that's not true. We are in complete fall mode. But yeah. Hope you have a lot of fun on the fair, Fallen. Hope it will be a nice trip. And yeah, hope everyone else has nice plans for the weekend. It's too busy for me. I used to be a carne, so my fair days are done. What is a carne? What does it mean? Wait, let me look this up. Oh, I learned something yesterday. So English is obviously not my first language, right? And for some reason, oh, you worked for a carnival. Ooh, that sounds fun though, but a bit stressful. And I don't know why we came yesterday. I was about like we're talking about what states of like they're in the US and that I don't know them all. And I've learned yesterday as my as thing that it is not called Michigan but Michigan. I was pronouncing this Michigan with a ch forever. Was fun, not too stressful. Nice. That sounds good. So I've learned another thing in the English language. I am one day I can actually. Well, that's where I'm from. Nice. And I always will say Michigan. And then I was in call and Jordan was there. And Jordan was like, no, don't say that like that. That is wrong. And he was like I think he was trying to be polite and not laugh. But it's one of the most one wrong thing I think I've ever said. The Upper Peninsula, nice. Why would you ever say Michigan? Because we were talking about the states, and I had like a map open with all the states of the US because I don't know them. And I was like super confused where stuff were. Like, where is something? I was like, oh, that's there. Huh. I didn't know that. To be fair, most shows up in a word as a T sound, like chin, stuff like that. I think it's only in the start though, right? I don't know what the rules for pronunciation there are, but I've learned something once more. For the same reason in names it has a sh sound. For some reason in names it has sh sound. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I can only assume that it's maybe because it's like in the word and not um not at the beginning of a word, but I don't know what the linguistics of behind that are. Its English rules are meant to be broken. It's just like when you learn German, right? We have a lot of rules and words, and we have as many exceptions as we have rules. But that's just how it is. That's just language in the end. How do we do the second jellyfish tail? You say the beginning of a word, but it's in the middle of Michigan, so you know. Yeah. I mean, like in the beginning, it's a j, but inside a word, it's a sh. Would that make sense? Is it Chicago or Chicago? I have no idea. Chicago sounds worse, sounds better. But then it's in the name thing. I don't know. Chicago. Okay. Makes sense. Sorry for everyone who's like native English speaker. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? But I think it's very interesting to figure things out. It makes me. I always am happy when I learn something new, and I do learn something new permanently, especially in the English language. Such as trash cans and garbage bins and all of the stuff. It's great. The bears. The bears? What? The bears? What bears? Mm-hmm. Lol, the bears. Wait, what? I'm confused. Um. Okay. Um. This will be a little bit chaotic right now for sketching because I try to figure out what I want to do. It's recommended to say the Bears after say Chicago. Wait, what? Boo, say something positive about yourself. I'm a cat. Hello, heel. I seen you've been already done 2 days of Inktober, and I'm a bit how to say tempted to join in, but not with inking really, but like making a sketchtober out of it. How are you doing? Welcome to Friday. So I can like, sketch a little bit. Like a sketch every day. It doesn't need to be like super thing. Super big. You totally should. Yeah, I'm really thinking about it. But like I didn't need to think about every day what I want to sketch, or you just do portraits. That could be because I sketched a portrait to get. I've been drawing a lot of still lifes for practice. Um and I needed to get back to drawing heads and portraits, and it was a struggle with this one. So I was like doing a sketch. And I really like how this turned out. I'm very proud of this. This didn't take 1.5, like, this didn't even take 1.5 hours, and I don't know how I did it. But I could sketch something like this. And this took 1 hour and 23 minutes. And I usually take forever for everything I'm drawing. It's been fun so far. That's great. Maybe I'll join in. But yeah, make something like this every day. That could be it. Then it would be definitely better at the end of October. And had a lot of fun on the way. But I missed already one day. And I am one of these creatures that like, oh, I missed one day, it's over. Looks cool, thank you. I'm really proud of this. I've never really drawn before, like drawing for the sake of it, so it's been interesting. Nice. That sounds good. Yeah. We go, we go. Okay, Nyx gave me a suggestion, which is pretty good actually. To make the shoulder a bit more relaxed and like show the other side. Now I've been thinking maybe, but like is someone informed? Sounds so weird. I've seen a lot of people like being like, oh yeah, Inktober is here, let's go. And I've seen a lot of people be like, don't you dare drawing Inktober. And I'm like, why? What's going on? Thanks for saying Fallen. I have saved. Although that whole hatching business is really new. Hatching is super interesting, but really not that simple. Why the hate? I don't know. So I'm a bit crazy with it. That's good. Try out just because it's fun. That's the thing. Art is fun. Or it should be at least partially fun. So we make this shoulder some more relaxed. We see the other ones on the other side. That looks already better. So I kind of worked it. So to salvage it, I worked the background mode to balance it all. Yeah, that's kind of... That can happen. But I think it looks pretty good. I think the contrast is really nice, and then you gave them like with the dots and the hatching, you gave it like nice contrast. I think it's good. To Google! What is happening? I'm shining. What was that? Oh, it's the coffee. Tim's making coffee. I'm sick. What was that sound? At some point at 3 a.m. I lost my mind and decided, you know what, we fun painting. Half the page blank. I think it looks good though. I really like how it brings like everything in front, like really like the contrast is really nice. So the guy that came up with with it tried to copyright Inktober. Ah, I see. So there's like a legal issue thing. And sued artists over it and was just being a dick. Okay. I see. Hello, Panda! Hello, hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, composition-wise, that's better. Yes. We gotta change the umbrella. I'm doing well. When are we tired though? Oh no. Couldn't you sleep? I'm hiding now. I'm shining. I mean, the umbrella we can do at the end anyway. This will go over everything. What I need to change is how she holds it. Because right now it looks like she's stabbing her own shoulder. Which would be an option, but I don't think that's what we want. So just draw and call it October. Sketchtober. Very different. Was walking up at 3 a.m. because Sasha was barking. Turns out 2 cats, not mine though. But I didn't know that at the time we're having a full WWE match in front of our yard. It's so loud. That's so loud. If cats like really fight, it's intense. I'm technically not doing Inktober. I'm doing hashtag Shelsedover. I inspired bullied someone into making their own prompt list. That's how I got roped into doing it this year. Nice. Hello, Torrance. Hi, hi. Sorry for the confusion. I was not banned. I haven't done anything bad. If Inktober is not allowed, then Cryoctober will do. No, no, yeah. I think maybe I'll just call it Sketchtober. I don't have any prompts though. I mean, I can just draw portraits, right? Inami was banned. It was the illegal catnip trade, was it? I was not banned. The illegal cat trip. Oh, no, 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 no. Catnip is wonderfully illegal. It was very quickly corrected. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, it's now the thing of like, if you look, because there was Inami VT before that, like, you don't find the channel anymore. And it's like confusing. Okay, now she's holding the umbrella actually on her shoulder and not stabbing herself with it. That's good. You don't even know me. So the reason for yesterday prompt was her cat Marceline, the vampire queen. Hence the Ice King having a wig and candy. I see. Simon make you cry. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Taurus and Pan. Like, hope you're doing good. A good song ever. Okay, what are we working on? We either work on the outfit and the details or on the jellyfish hair. No good song never dies. It reminds me of where you feel the first time you make you cry. The teaser had got lost in the hatching. With hatching, you really need to like balance it out. But that will come with the time. But yeah, 3 a.m. dog barks and cats fight. Now 8 a.m. and I had to get up earlier than usual because my aunt was late and parents were going to work, so I had to get up and keep an eye on her. So I'm awake but very sleepy. That's only 5 hours of sleep, good lord. I don't even think about that. 5 hours is plenty. Says the cat with the eye bags. But yeah, no, I hope you woke up. Filming a space launch! And I missed it. Wait, what? No! Were you trying to film a space launch and it's over? Normally, yes, but waking up to grandma's dog barking meant negative hours because I woke up in a panic. That's fair. Like a 5-second window and I couldn't get it in frame. No! Ah, that's unfortunate. Next time. They will launch something else into space probably at some point. Me. I am being sent to space. Space Trash Panda. It's like 100 miles away and you can see it for only a split second. It was my second attempt. Fail. Yeah, all good things come in three. The third attempt will be great. Taurus, you want a sketch? What do you want? Send me a reference. And I shall draw it. Thank you for redeeming. I'll send the refs I have and let me know if those are enough. I will. SpaceX launch. My crimes are plenty and my sins are unforgivable. I am sent to a one-way trip to explore the sun. I'll be fine though, don't worry. I'm going at night. Yes, this is how the sun works, Panda. You figured it all out. This one doesn't have any posted. Oh no! I've got to run to the store. Catch you later. Have fun at the store. Oh, that's a cute. That's a cutie, Taurus. And there's no more references, no ref sheet or nothing. Is this why you're crying? Oh, did my stream? Okay, I think it's fine. It's gonna storm tomorrow, so I've got to stock up. Oh yeah. Be prepared for the storm. So you have food and snacks. And then you can enjoy the storm from inside. I like storms when I'm not outside. I think they're very calming. Very, very, I don't know, nice to see thunder and to see lightning. You hear the thunder. I wish I'd better reps. No worries. Is, it's this VTuber. Okay. Let me see. Do you have any particular? I would just any particular like. Do you want a portrait? What does my sketch routine say right now? What is it actually? Semi-realistic style I'm practicing right now. I see, I see. You go with something like this? Is that fair? Make it cute? A bit more anime-like? They are annoyed I missed it again. They don't understand how hard it is to get the damn thing. That's fair. But it's always like, you know, I'll be back, gotta drive for a bit. Drive safe, don't die. That would be giga nice. Okay. I shall make this. And then I send it to you. I will do that. I just, like, I forgot, honestly, that I still had the sketch open. I will do my best and then I send it to you. Okay, details. So we have this decoration, semi-transparent decoration. Still going here. I really like jellyfish theme. I don't know anything about real jellyfish, but they've been, I feel like in designs they've been used quite, you know, quite often. And it's really nice. I don't know. Just a nice thing to use. Design wise. Maybe I should add this at the end actually, because this is semi-transparent. Like this is, you can look through. It is still transparent. Wait, we make this in the end. When everything below is done, and then I just put a white soft thing above. Okay, arm without that. But yeah, it will be a social weekend. But maybe I'll join in the sketched over. Like making a sketched over, but then I need to, do I need a prompt list? Well, that makes sense. Or just sketching something every day would be enough, right? Don't need all the other stuff. We just go. Right, this is my playlist where there's everything in it. We have quite some mood shifts, probably. No peace till I leave them all. Underneath these bones. Can use who I want, and I taste what I please. Oh yeah, I've been like testing the new model the whole week, right? And on Monday I was drawing, and I figured out that I'm drawing with my mouth open. I'm so like, I would never stream with webcam anyway, but I'm so glad I'm not like a webcam streamer, because I would be just sitting here like mouth open the whole time, drooling, thinking. So I gotta take care of that. Because it looks very weird if I just sit here like the whole time. Just like going back from PNG to like actually moving model is, I forgot what I need to do, like to take care of the whole time. Like you gotta talk bigger so the mouth rigging is working. Don't keep your mouth open. Specific movement changes like the head angle. But I think we're getting there. Like the model is like now looking better. I forgot about it, but I remembered a nice bonus I have until the 15th. Ooh, what do you have? Bonus panda? But yeah, I think like the only thing I forgot to rig is the mouth shine. I forgot to add that when I redid the mouth. But I think other than that, just the physics need adjusting, and then I'll keep it this. I can talk about all the nostalgic things I did as a kid, and girlfriend can't call me old anymore. We're currently the same age until the 15th. Are you older by a year? Welcome back. Older by 350 days. Yeah, we are in the phase of I am just 1 year older than Tiv right now, which would change in January. Then I'm like 2 years older again. Sorry for the noise of the table. I just needed to sit differently, or otherwise my hips will kill me. I thought you were like 4 years older. No, 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 it's just 2. Damn, you playing on hard mode. Why am I playing on hard mode? No. It's perfect. The average living cost, the average like time you live as biologically female and male is like a difference of like 2 to 4 years, right? So we live the same. At least here. It's perfectly planned. Like women live longer. I think there's studies about that. No, but I'm not that much older. No, 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 no. We're also 2 years apart. Are you older or are you younger? What's my destiny? I don't actually know. Is Lady Fallen younger than you? You're older. Okay. Destiny. I am contractually obligated to outlive her. That is not in my options, unfortunately. Ah, I see. That is a weird contract, though. She looks like 10 years younger than me, though. I mean, well, sometimes people just look really young. Did I tell you that in my job, people thought I'm the trainee? Like, I'm almost 30, not 30 yet. And one of my colleagues were like, "Oh yeah, you're our trainee, right? Like you're like about 20." And I'm like, "What? No, no, I'm not. I'm fully working here. I have completed my degree." Uh, how I look compared to her depends on if I shaved recently. Shaving takes like 10 years off my body. Ah, yes, beards do that. Yeah, that's true. If especially if someone is wearing a beard, like having a beard for a long time and then they shave it off, and you're like, who are you? And why do you look like a high schooler now? Height doesn't help. No, I'm also still the smallest. Like there's no one smaller at my workplace than me. Which is really not nice when I have to put like something. We have like wall calendars, right? Like where you like put like we obviously we have it digital, but we also have one on the wall when there's like a vacation or someone's not there. And it's always difficult if it's like the top of the month. I'm just like, fuck. I can't get there. I think it's very funny. So they have decided to like put it exactly so that I can get to the top. But I need a bit of effort. Jaja Ina, I love the new model. Thank you, Box. I think you're Box with a new name. Is that correct? You're a trainee, right? Boy, I watched Civilizations Rise and Fall before you took your first baby step. Also, ow, my back. I mean, he's older than me, so no, but yeah, kinda. It's like, no, I take care of the trainees. No, I am not part of them. And thank you that you love the new model. I love it too. I can work. Oh, I can work again. I can work again. No, I can move again and be like expressive. I just need to put some expressions in, and I also wanted to have like to take off the eye bags, but I messed up, and that doesn't work right now. Is it Box with a new name? Hello, Inami with your new name. Welcome, new name, fellow new namer. We're new naming. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been doing good. I have a new model, and I have an idea for lore, and maybe we'll do a proper debut thing that I've never did ever. But I'm kind of nervous about it. But I have so many ideas, and I want to put them into doing. I'm pretty happy that the mouth rigging works now. I actually started stream half an hour late because I was still rigging this. I was committed. But now I think it works pretty well. Way, way better than the old one. Now we just gotta fix the physics. And it's good. Okay, so this is kinda shiny, right? So we give it a bit of a blub thing here. Oh no. I wanna listen to this. Da, 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 da. Did you settle on this name easily? I remember you mentioning it, I think during your goal sheet stream. Yeah, exactly. No, I did not. I was like changing this name I was thinking for so long. And I know it's difficult because it confuses people, like you don't find the page anymore and stuff. But every other option was taken. And I was like, if I don't grab this one, I will be stuck with the VT. Didn't want to be stuck with the VT. We're like, you know, I want to be in chats where it's not like, oh, look at me, I'm a VTuber, right? And then the Inami won the vote back then, and now I just took it. And then I was on Monday, I was like, fuck it, we're gonna change it now. If I think of it forever, then I will never change it, and then probably this will be done too, and then I don't know, have to settle with something I don't like. And I think the Inami is fine. Speaking of nostalgia, my friend suggested I play an RTS game, Age of Mythology Retold, and just made me nostalgic for an old scuffy RTS game called Empire Earth. Empire Earth? That something rings, but I was a big Age of Empires 2 player. It was a family game, actually. Our Sunday family game was Age of Empires 2. The first was made in ages ago. 2001. 2001 is nothing. That's fine. My bones. I should have stayed at home. I should have stayed at home. Wait, let me put so I can see how this looks in big. If the hatching will go well. What do you mean it's nothing? I was 3 years old. Oh well, that's unfortunate. I was at least 5. Right, we put this in last time because that's Warframe. I was confused. What's that song? But yeah, I put that in. But yeah, no. I hope you have fun with like a nostalgic RTS. No, as I said, like I was like, but in my family, Age of Empires 2 was a big thing. But I was refusing to play against my family. I will not be in war with my family because I was 6, which is 6 years too young to play the game. I also never killed the sheep for food. I built them like walls and protected them from everyone. I had Age of Empires. Uh-huh. I'm not quite sure how I want to hatch this, that it looks like wax. The sheep must be protected. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know. For anyone who doesn't know Age of Empires, there's sheep you can murder to get food. There's 4 resources. It's gold, stone, wood, and food. And sheep is one of the best things at the beginning to get like food very quickly. And they are part of your faction if you like discover them, and then you need a unit close to it, so not another faction like another enemy player or even like your like the players on your side, the allies, take the sheep. And so I grabbed all the sheep I could find on the map every time to put them into a like, in the beginning you can make like wooden palisades stuff, and then I will build walls around them. Oh, I would when I was 6, because I would not have this sheep being killed. And now you make cannibal tribes, but even in RimWorld, I really hate killing animals. Cannibal tribes, it's like, yeah, it's like RimWorld. It's like cannibalism. It's fine. But no, not the sheep fallen. No, poor fluffy sheep. I just liked to do cheats, start a skirmish with 8 players, and cheat my way to atomic age while everyone on Diapers is like stone age at best. You do know humans are animals, right? I mean, yeah. But in RimWorld, they are attacking us. That's different. I don't grab random travelers and eat them in RimWorld. They are usually allowed to pass, just how they please. We just don't waste corpses of attacking factions. I'm still a bit burned out by RimWorld. That's really sad though, because I love RimWorld, and I have the new DLC where you can have like a spaceship now and like travel around the planet in the spaceship. Really nice. I tested it out, but I can't commit to a long run, if that makes sense, because I've played so much of it. But I'm really looking like we gotta do another colony on stream at some point. Because I really like all the new stuff. It's really good. That any pain and mental scarring I inflict on these people is completely accidental, like any good worker. Yeah. No, it's not. Sometimes it's also belief, right? If you play with ideology, this is to calm down the gods. And sometimes you just need a liver. That's also happening. Or kidneys. This is so bad out of context. If someone doesn't know RimWorld, they'll be like, what the fuck? But in all things, I think I've completed one RimWorld run, like really building the ship and getting off the planet. I never really finished these. One of my favorite Reddit subs. Shit RimWorld says. Yes. It is kind of a little bit unhinged. Why you end? I think Cole posted something in memes where it's like, why can't I wear pants and like shoes or something? And it's like, you do not have legs and or arms. We've changed them into architect. I had long playthroughs, but I've never built the ship either. Usually my people just resign their fate in home cities. It's also like building the ship or even getting there in like the caravan thing. I feel like it always has like this long phase of nothing happening and you're just farming materials to build advanced components and stuff. And I really, really in RimWorld enjoy like the survival and like story part. And like when stuff is still difficult, like the beginning struggle and like what's happening then. I don't like the this in between where you're just kinda waiting is a little bit not as good, I think. I mean, it's still good. Like, it's still fun. And still story is happening in, like, what are your people doing? Who is marrying who? Who is, you know, what is happening? And you constantly in RimWorld, it's like you're trying to fix things permanently, right? It's like never, it's never a running system. You think always, I have technically the ability to manage all of these things perfectly. So we will just run. But that's not gonna happen. It will always be like something is breaking, something is not working. Someone has a mental breakdown. Oh, a meteorite. Oh, a raid. Oh, an angry tortoise. But that's the nice thing of the game, right? Also, case in point for that subreddit. First post and a comment to another post in the main RimWorld sub. I finally grew some kids from 3 to 13. They turned out great. My 9-year-old child blew up last evening. Have fun with yours. I honestly, I did not think they would ever add children in Kid RimWorld. I mean, it makes sense, but I thought they would like, we just don't. But they did. Aside within your mind. Well, it does make sense. The time scale really didn't make much sense. No, the time doesn't make sense at all. But to be fair, do you really want to play like 18 RimWorld years to get like a new colonist? It's like, yeah. Like there's obviously you gotta think of like, okay, what is interesting play wise, right? Because like yes, this may not be realistic, but I don't want to have like a child for the next 30 hours or more. 18 years in world it's more than 30 hours. And yet the dev went, nah, children are just built different here. Yes. Wait, what is this voice? Oh no. Now I want to play RimWorld. Damn it. Who gave the robot tits? What sort of idiot would build a robot without tits? I'm thinking if this is the right approach for this, or if I should just blacken it like completely. Because it will get texture through the brush anyway. Right? Okay, let's test something out. I like this better. Yeah, I think this looks better. Especially since it's wax or something like that. It's one of the mechanoid unit it was assigned to breastfeed. Aha. How did that work out? Breastfeed Shodoin reserved by Tunneler 2. Oh, hi, my canine friend. Hello, Mount. Hello, hello. I true am canine, I think. Cats are canine. I don't know the word that much. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Friday, where we talk about the wonders of RimWorld. No, feline. Wait, right, the wolf thing. It's cat. Oh, wait, canine is like... I thought it's the teethsies. I'm not... No canines here. Damn it. Yeah. I can hiss and look. Huh? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, the whole hatching this thing in the beginning was a bit not what I want here. Because this will have like black contrast, this will be good. Maybe we gotta lighten it a bit later, but I think that looks fine from how this should look like. It's okay, Tiff, you'll come out of denial eventually. Oh hey, that's a pretty good post. Is this Zenlos character? This is Honkai Star Rail. This is from one of the main characters, March 7th, that you have in the beginning. The altar version, basically. The edgy evil version. It's evil? No, I don't know. I don't play Honkai anymore, but I really, really like the design. That's why I wanted to draw her. It's edgy. Emo. It's nice. She's like the dark version. I love it. Am I the asshole for forcing my daughter to blow up corpses with dynamite so I don't have to see them? What? Naruto. But yeah, if you ask what is her thing in the story, I don't really know. Because I tried to like, because of I think the story in Honkai Star Rail is kind of interesting. So I tried to read about it, like what's going on. But it's so confusing if you don't play it that I gave up. I have no idea what's going on. Nah, it's survival lesson for the future. Oh my fucking god. Panda has found the wonders of RimWorld subreddit. Okay, we gotta lighten this up a bit. Mood debuff, and there's no word in Google about it, as well how to remove it. It probably has something to do with the flesh nucleus outside the bedroom. Try to move it somewhere else. Ah. Yes, maybe. On armor. But yeah, I haven't played the new DLC like a lot, like the space thing. I just jumped with the spaceship like a little bit, but I think it has lots of potential to be very fun. But I'm kind of very bad at committing to long runs, so you know. Generally, I don't know how this is with other people, but I don't like playing super long games usually. I don't know why. I just don't commit that much. Gonna head out to grab Matter Baby for dinner. Wait, what? Matter Baby? What did I not get here? But have a good rest of your Friday. Thanks for saying hi. Matter Baby. So close. What? What? I'm small. If it's a joke, it's flying over my head, okay? Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Distance. No, that's the reference of the other one. One by one. Yeah, next time. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Nayu, hello. Hope you're doing well. I don't understand. Welcome to Friday. Nemi, what would you rather have? A baby goat or Meta baby? A baby goat? Baby goats are cute. What joke are we making that I don't get? Just came back from a walk with Finn in the park. Yay, walk time! Just a minute, but dude, it's not happening. What? Why does everyone know what you're talking about, but I don't? Darn it. We'll get you one day, mark my words. He's trying to get to say what's kind of baby. Oh. Well, good that I'm oblivious to things. Hopefully Finn will no sleep for next 12 hours. We will figure it out. Probably he's awake in like 2. Don't someday victory shall be ours. I see, I see. Okay, we have the wax thing now. Let's connect this and that. How's everyone doing today? I'm a bit tired. Not that much anymore actually. I've been getting up and re-rig the whole mouth, but I'm kind of happy with it now. It works better now. And that's why I was late for a stream because I wanted to finish it. Other than that, it will be a social weekend. I am happy that we're doing something, but at the same time, I already dread it. I don't want to leave my house. I should. It's good to leave the house though, but you know. Doing great. Why the name change? All right, now you changed your name to Nayunes. No longer shiny. Stepped away to help a coworker. Apparently, we had an actor from Rocky Horror Picture Show on our show today. Ooh, nice. Did you like? Probably they heard this 1,000 times. Can you do the dance? Yes, yes, I can. No, no, I won't. It's my old name from many years ago. I'm thinking about streaming again, but with actual face. Ooh, you wanna be like an actual face streamer? That is brave. Everyone who does that for me is brave. Because I am so no, I don't I am afraid. She's like 80, so probably not anymore. The girl that played the maid. Ah, I see. Yesterday I had like I got for some reason YouTube recommends me right now like videos about like how to grow your Twitch, how to do this, how to do that. And I'm like, okay. And then I got recommended a video where it was like, yeah, if you're thinking of big streamers, you probably think of these people. And I've never seen them ever. I realized again that I am in a very niche thing. I don't know people's faces. Which is pretty common. Like that's how people stream, right? But you gotta tell me when you start again, Nayu. I shall be there if it's not in the middle of the night. You will, nice, thank you. Currently, I'm still cleaning up the apartment. Still everything. But I'm almost done with the getting rid of stuff. Nice. Did you do the Marie Kondo thing? Like what sparks joy and what doesn't? He's my hero. Okay, seriously. Oh, we have a Windows back. I mean, that sounds like didn't have Windows. We had Windows, but they were like plastic wrap was around them because of the renovation and construction on the windows. They're gone now, which means like the balcony is still not done yet, but it means they're almost done. No more drilling. Finally. Kind of more like, did I use wear this in last year or do I still want to like it? I mean, it's kind of the same thing, right? But nice. I need to do this with clothing. I haven't done this yet. Okay, this looks awful. We don't take this. Okay, 0, 0. Got so much space now to fill again and rearrange. Nice. That's always a good feeling. It feels lighter. If you have like something that's super packed, I feel like if you're making the whole cleaning this up and deciding to get rid of some things and like stuff, and then you look at it again, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like you got more space to breathe, which is stupid because you still can breathe, but you know, I feel it feels a bit lighter, at least for me. Dun, 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 dun. But then you can go shopping, technically. Get some cute new clothes. Or more plushies. Plushies? It feels like you are not only getting space in your apartment back, but also space in your head. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have that, right? When you clean it up, it feels like you have more space in your head. But I've also heard from people that it does nothing for them. Like cleaning up and sorting things out is just no, nothing. She doesn't have. They actually just in the front. Not even this. I think it looks better with though. We'll keep them. I don't see, I don't hear, are you even there? This music sounds a bit fucked right now. Does it? Huh. Right. That's the same issue we had last time with Hollow Knight, right? I looked into the VOD and heard the sound, but I can't hear it. It needs to be something like that goes from me to Twitch. My voice is fine though, is it? Or is it the whole screen sound? Voice is good. Voice is fine. It needs to be something in the audio what is it? Not transcoding, like in the audio transferring to Twitch that fucks something, but I don't know what it is. Wait, let's Google this. If the IT guy will fix it. He's not an IT guy. Let me look. Just restart the music, it's fine. We'll figure it out. I will restart the music and we see if it's fine. I don't know where the song is, where we were. Take this one. Is it working now? But why? What is dying that it, like... Software nothing can do? No! I don't want to have, like, robotic software half the time. They fixed it with his mind. Uh-huh. Let me go into audio, though. I've saved different lives, different lives. Terrifying. People keep talking to me. You just missed robotic music. But that's okay, I think. I gotta look into this because this is happening twice now. And my voice is fine, but the music is dying. That's weird. I heard the Iron Mouse song. Nice, yes. I'm confused. It sounds like the bass was all the way up. Bass. I'm... The thing is, I have no possibility to hear that because for me it's absolutely normal. Gotta figure out what I can do to maybe there's some audio settings I can change. I think you wanted to answer to Nayu, but I'm sure FBI also agrees. Different times, different times. No, no worries. I was like, huh? I was not sure if I missed something. Like I said. Send you pictures of today. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna save. Thank you, Fallen. I've saved. Real what? Send you pictures of today. Pictures of today. The outside world. Is probably very interesting. Thank you for the stretch, Steve. Oh, I'm gonna stretch. All this. He looks so cute in his little sweater. It's very sweet. Rules and hearts and tunes. I wanted to say. Wait, I'm gonna try if we multiply this. Yeah, this will probably be what we're gonna do. So the contrast is high enough between the shirt and the hair. Right now it's 1 and 1, but when I double the layer of the hair in the end, it will look way darker. Will be good. I'm sorry. I'm yawning now. Now I kind of want to stream RimWorld next week. But we gotta finish we continue playing Silk Song. But RimWorld is calling. But at the same time, I feel like Silk Song is very unforgiving. Like, I'm having fun with the game. I mean, yeah, that's true. But I also want to finish Silk Song. And you know, when I start like being like, well, not today, you know, it's never gonna happen. The thing with Silk Song is it's fun, but at the same time I feel like it's very hard. I've seen people say like, you know, you just gotta get through the first part and then it's better. It's getting easier. But that one is very not easy. You can do whatever, that's true. As long as we are Twitch conform, we can do whatever. But also, like as I said, I wanna finish the games I start usually. And if I don't continue play them, they're kind of gone. Just like Final Fantasy 16. that I've never finished. Maybe I'll just reinstall Streamlabs. It also flickers every now and then for me. Maybe I should do that. I've been thinking of switching to like just OBS, but I heard it's way better in like how's it called? Um Individualize whatever you want. But also harder to work with. Some thinking. How's work? Any better mood? Work. I worked this week. The week before, I did not make it to work. I'll be honest. I was so. I don't know if burnout is the right word, but I just couldn't. I don't know. I think it's getting better now again. I have like a meeting about things that don't go well, where I got in between the trouble and stuff. They have to talk to me. But you know when you're like at a workplace and you're like, I'm not gonna be happy there for the rest of my life. And that's really unfortunate because I really like my coworkers. Like they're super sweet, super nice, and also very understanding. Um, but I don't. Even though I do not like I do a lot of things, but like Excel sheets moving from left to right is just not the purpose of my life. If that makes sense. And yeah, like also the whole stress thing and like overworking or like everyone is overworked and I am too and I don't know. It's not optimal, just to say like that. But hey, we'll get through that. And also, there's soon a Christmas bonus coming up, so we gotta focus on that. I feel you, same here too, but I'm getting a new boss. Again? Didn't you already get like a new one that you did really like? Like you thought she was really cool? Or was it something else? Maybe I confused this with something else. Oh, okay, so I did tell you. Yeah, you said like you're getting a new boss with like someone you know and you think she'll like pretty good and it'll be good if I remember correctly. Still waiting for her to move to staff. I see. I've returned with Scooby snacks. Mom, what do you have? And share with us. We have We had yesterday the thing of, when you go grocery shopping and you're like, do you want snacks? Tiff was like, do you want snacks? And I really didn't want snacks, and now we are out of snacks, and now I want snacks, but it's a holiday, so nothing is open. That is my sad story for today. I'm out of snacks. Not really sad. It's just what happened. What holiday? I think you would say Unity Day? True, you have holiday today. Yeah. I could sleep until almost 10. And then I did nothing. Even 7-Eleven store. I don't even know if we have 7-Eleven. I don't think so. The first 7-Eleven I saw was in Copenhagen. We don't have any. Like, our stores open at 7 and close at 8. Like 7 a.m., 8 p.m. And on holidays and Sundays, nothing is open except for gas stations. I could go to a gas station that has that is open and buy snacks there, but that is very expensive. I know also it doesn't have a 7-Eleven due to Arbeitnehmerschutzgesetz. Yeah, I think it's the same for us. You don't. And then the concept is kinda not working, right? But yeah, it's very funny if you have like people from other countries and they're like, oh yeah, it's like after work until like 10 or something, I will go to the store and grab something to eat, and it's like, or in the middle of the night, and it's like, no, that's not gonna happen. Everything's closed today. Except for like restaurants or like delivery services and stuff. They have open. That's why we're gonna hopefully order food today evening, because I don't want to cook. It will be such a lazy weekend cooking wise. Because we get food tomorrow, we get food on Sunday. Today we're gonna order. Is there something you should do for the holiday? No. I guess so. It's the East and West Germany reunion holiday today. So you should remember and like stuff like that. Chill at home, I guess. Yeah. Um like it's like the reunion of both parts. It's still it's more political day now. Like you gotta like there's still some issues that never got solved when reunites two parts of country. But to be fair, all of that happened before I was born. So for me personally, obviously it's still an important topic and stuff, but I wasn't there. It was always one for me. Never two parts. We suffer from lack of snacks while I'm enjoying Oreos and Lay's chips. Mean. Mean is what that is. Have you tried being there? Aren't you born in 1807? No, I'm actually not. Where? Have you tried being where? Oh, because I wasn't there. No, I was not existing. I wasn't even a thought. At that time. So, you know. But that's a holiday. I don't know what the actual official English term for this is. German reunification. That is what's happening. The more you know. Yeah. Gotta get out of here. I think it's a so-called Eigenname. No, actually not. It is called the German reunification in English. Like I guess yeah. I mean that's the same thing. Wiedervereinigung. It's just translated. But thanks to that, I could sleep longer today. Isn't that great? There's one thing I want to know about Germany. Is mosquitoes exist there? Yes. Yes, we do have mosquitoes. Or is it mosquitoes? It's like, is this the same word? I think so, yeah. Yes, we do have those. Very annoying. But only in summer. In my... It wasn't too bad this year, actually. I don't know why. This year we even had the invasive Asian tiger mosquito. Really? I felt like it was like really not a lot mosquitoes this year. Compared. Okay, wait, we need to do this different. It's not gonna work. No, yep. Next holiday I'm going to Greenland. It was a big thing in Vienna. I see. It wasn't... I don't remember anything. I just felt like we here, like me personally, had like a lot less mosquitoes than the year before. Dying, self-righteous suicide, I cry. Speaking of invasive, we are getting a big ass spider soon. No. Because they're active during the day and they're super fast, so if you went swimming, they could bite you without even noticing. Interesting. Mosquitoes are visa banned in Greenland, so no mosquito. I see. That's how it works. And then you come home with a lot of bites. Ugh. Like my spirit, Father, dear hands, why have you forsaken me? No, I didn't hear anything about this mosquito. But I also didn't go out and swim. So, you know. I mean, Antarctica would also be an option. That's true. Everywhere where it's cold, really cold. Everybody live it now. Why are we just having System of a Down now? I mean, I don't complain, but I hear they exist there too. Are they everywhere now? There's no getting away from them. Hey, wait, what? No. Why is it going to my starting screen? Hello? I clicked something by accident. Are you sure you want to remove starting screen? No, I don't want to remove the starting screen. Doubt that since always freezing there, but I guess there's other nasty things in the ice. Wolfnami has returned. The prophecy has come true. I'm not a wolf! I'm a cat! I've always been a cat. It was never different. Okay, there's just stripes on those. It's a violent pornography, joking chicks and sodomy, kind of shit you get on your TV. It's a violent pornography. I read somewhere scientists found mosquito in the ice country too. Oh no. If someone went and applied to work for a fox YouTuber, what's the first question they should ask? What does the fox pay? Oh. Hello, Holy Hug Hug. Welcome in. Thank you for this. Thank you. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Mosquitoes are getting everywhere. Stop. What does the fox pay? Okay, we have these now. It looks a bit weird. Wait. Is my tracking working? Did I do something? I clicked something. 1 second. Okay. I think it works. I need to buy new clothes. Almost everything I have is loose now. I also need a warm dress for a wedding happening in the end of October. Ooh. I mean, that's good progress though. And you can buy new clothes. That's nice. And a wedding in the end of October. Ah. Wait, no, I've also been to a wedding end of October, I think. I didn't have a warm dress though, I just freeze. I was thinking about a long sleeve dark dress or dark green. Oh, Evernight. Dark green. That sounds good, yeah. Like dark green is a really nice color. I've been thinking about getting new clothes, like in general, because I'm like very lazy buying new clothes. Like I'm buying new clothes when they like fall apart, always. Which is kind of a bit late, you know, when you have like only one pair of pants left. Tall girls always look majestic in dresses. That's true. Okay. Let me get another reference. What's going on in the front? No life, try to get my hair right. Sorry, I'm like clicking through. Oh, I've drawn this wrong. Ah, that's unfortunate. This thing is not connected to that side, how it looks like in this one here. It is connected here. And then you have like a, oh, gotta redo this. Ah, god damn it. Okay. I gotta make a screenshot. Sorry, I can't see, can see you right now. Or I have only 2 screens. Okay. Today I went through my closet and found a winter jacket that is way too big, but I put it on and it's comfy. I have so much that I will be wearing it. The good thing with winter jackets is like they may be too tall or too big, like you're like, but it doesn't really matter. Here. You see, this thing is connected to the like to the arm and that thing, and then you have like wax on the chest area. So what I did here is not like it needs to go here. You can wear more stuff underneath depending on cold it is. Yeah, like winter jackets need to be taller anyway. Always. Because you have like a thick, you know, a thick like sweater underneath. Okay, so let's fix our mistake. This goes like here. Winter is coming, it truly is. It is really cold at night here. Like we went from like mid-September, still 30 degrees outside Celsius, to like 2 at night now. To be honest, it'll be way too big even with 2 sweaters underneath. Okay, that's fair. Um, if it's comfy, then it's still good. If it's not, you know, then you sadly have to let it go. Here it's close to 0 during the night. Yeah, like here it's like 2. It's winter is on its way. It's comfy and I will wear it. Yes. Nice. And our friends are on the floor. Okay, and the attachment here you don't see because there's the little big ass flower thing in its way, and then we don't need to think of how is this attached to something. But yeah, I've been looking through winter jackets too, like getting a new one, and I found one with like obviously not like actual fur, but like it has a really fluffy arms and thing. But I don't know if I have the confidence to wear it. It's very, I don't know how you say this. You will see this if someone wears that. The world on fire. But I really thought it looks cool. Okay. Got to walk like you own the place. Yeah, that's true. Like I'm getting better with wearing clothing in like wearing stuff I like. But I think maybe it's like due to like I'm socially kind of anxious, right? So if you wear stuff that is kind of flashy, people will look at you more, and that's bad. I have my better days and my worst days with that. Okay. Real wow. Then we have here more wax. And hearts and twos. And then it drips down. Polish right, the way people treat me or behave around me has changed so much since I act super tough and bossy outside. Okay. In which way are you acting, huh? I need more explanation. In like clothing wise, or it's aura? I have the aura of if anyone has a problem, they will come to me. And that's totally fine by me. At least like in the outside world. Used to have fur coat like my friend Good would share when we got wasted. Nice. Basically looked like a pimp coat, yeah. Just very confident but still friendly. People treat me with respect, not friendly back, but also like they move out the way for me while walking. People, I see. That depends on day. Usually people always go out of the way when I'm going somewhere. But on some days I don't know. You know, you're like, I'm trying to think. I'm sure all you need to do is slightly tilt your head up and people are like, yes, my queen. Big. I don't think I've ever had like really people. I mean, obviously when you're like 14 and people are a thing, but like treating me not with like respect, I don't think I've ever had an issue. I maybe have at some point, but not in general, you know? I am short, so all I can get is that guy's funny. Yeah. I don't know. I think the thing is with like how you behave. I don't know. I can just be me. I can like for a while I cannot be me. And like you know when I try like when I started my new place, like new workplace and stuff, I was trying to behave. I don't know. More professional is not the right word, but that's the best I can explain it, I think. And like I try to be like you know, being an adult, behave like that. That just died after 3 months, and I'm just me. So, uh, doesn't really doesn't really change ever. For that, I am known to be weird, but very approachable, and get things like you know when people at work have like the with me. I know a few people who have like contacts. They get like gifts from somewhere and stuff, and books or whatever, and calendars and stuff they don't need, and I'll get them because they're like, here, I thought you might like it. Or like, here, I found a book and it's kind of like you, a bit weird but nice. So here, I give them like, okay, thanks. So yeah, but yeah, I'm also used to staring to dressing alternative. Yeah, that's a thing, probably. I'm not. I don't like people staring. I really don't. Except for when you're like on a stage, right, or something. That's different. But in personal, not a big fan. Okay, we're getting somewhere slowly, slowly. My aura at work is still don't talk to me. For that, I think you got more approachable though, didn't you? A lot of people talk a lot more to you than like 4 years ago. Nami summed up in one sentence. Weird but still nice. That's at least that's the thing I got most of the time. You're kind of weird. Um, but nice. That's that's what I get most of the time, at least from like, you know, people at work and stuff. Like in general, you're kind of weird but nice. Don't remind me. No, no, I feel like you've gotten nicer. Probably. That they are starting to talk to you. That's good. Not, they're no longer too afraid of you. I don't like that this is like two-tone in tone. Gotta make this a bit brighter still. Oh, we had this. Something else. Oh yeah, that's good. I get weird a lot. Working at 12 a.m. doesn't help. I'm mysterious. To be fair, working at night, it doesn't count. Like, that is like I don't know if it's a hormonal thing or something, but after a certain amount of time, like in the night, you just have way, way, way different talks at night shift and then in day shift. Like, night shift is special. I don't know if mysterious is the right word, but from my experience, night shift has like, the most unhinged talks at work with people you just actually don't know. And then like it goes to topics where you're like, how did we get here? The next day, and I'm like, what has happened? The beat, move your body. I sometimes stim with my whole body standing, and it drives some people nuts when I wiggle around the whole time we're talking. I can see that. I have no idea if altwear. I think the thing is alternative clothing, even though more people do it, it's still not, not the mainstream. So there will always be someone looking. Because then it wouldn't be alternative anymore, right? I look around me all times, especially when I talk. Waiting for something to happen around you. Yeah, not that uncommon, but most people still normal looking. Yeah. It's from growing up in the hood. Always got to watch my back. Helps a lot to keep wear at work too. Also depends what kind of all. Yeah, it's fair. Okay. Good times. Since we're seeing the other shoulder, this needs to be dark. Every night, hours with different lives. I see many teens with this new goth look that almost looks identical to emo for me, but when I was a teen, I always that's like the e-girls and e-boys for me. Like I walk past a school, like a high school to work, and they're like, yeah, it's like a mixture of the what I would frame as the e-girl and like emo mode, which is very interesting. I've freaked a couple of cops though because I'll be interviewing them and I suddenly look behind them. I was like, huh. I just flinch very easily. And then, like, I get scared super easily. Like, I get spooked. Like, you know, there's a loud noise or someone coming or whatever. And then I'll be like, wah! And everyone around me will also be like, what the fuck? What's happening? And it's like, a bottle fell over. We're getting the darkness into it. I think when the umbrella, okay, this is just to test, like when the umbrella will be dark here too, because now right now the focus is going a little bit away from her face, which is not what I'm intending. But when there will be dark around it, it will balance it out. And then the face and the hair is the focus point again. I think that will work out good. Do you still dress like you did in high school? No. Maybe. I do have still pieces from them. I think. Or maybe they are like ripped apart by now. But I did have them for a long time. But just like the basic, like, you know, black tops or something. So I used to be goth, but for last year I went a bit softer and also have more outfits that I would like describe as e-girl. Like, I see. It's evolving. Also went from black sharp edge glasses to round ones in rosé. That's nice. You gotta try stuff. No, I definitely don't wear. Like I was thinking, do I wear the same stuff as I was in high school? No, but I was in high school like very, you know, tight jeans, just like a basic top and something, and like something like that. But now I have like super wide pants. Always more baggy stuff. Okay. Baggy pants. Like I have in summer I have this linen white pants because they are very comfy. Fitting for office and also don't hurt my stomach. That is like the perfect combination. I still have black clothes, but usually just wear graphic tees. I also removed my snake bites in summer. Oh, didn't you like them anymore? I had like I got an industrial piercing like in my left ear this year, but it grew back together when I was in hospital. It did literally 2 nights and it was done. That was really unfortunate. Yeah, I think I look better without them. I mean, that's the good thing with piercings, right? You just take them out if you don't like them anymore. My face changed a lot with the weight loss, in my opinion. They were too much now. I mean, that's fair. I still have the holds though, since I had them almost 10 years. I don't know if you ever get rid of them like completely. I don't know if that is like in the face healing a bit different, but I have holds in my earlobes for my earrings before, but they also didn't never grow fully. Like they will be there forever, but I can't use them because they are like scarred in the back. It's really unfortunate. It's just holds there. I don't know if that is like in like you know. Okay, this is like a long line that goes over here. They are already less visible, but I think you will always see them a tiny bit. Yeah. That's I mean you're poking holes through your flesh, right? So it usually is kind of difficult to grow back together. Especially if you prevented it to heal for a long amount of time. It's kind of a little bit what happens. Maybe I want the Medusa and the Septum instead. What's the Medusa one? I don't know that one. What? Google help me. Ah, I see. The one above the lip. Upper lip middle. I was like piercing around my mouth. I just probably would like I couldn't leave it. I'd probably rip it out. And they're really nice one with flowers. Ah, it sounds cute. I think I probably will not get the industrial again. I also don't know if it would work again, like with the how it's closed now. But I think I'm gonna be saving up for actually getting finally to do. Also, way less healing time actually. uh, and I am in all I am a quite lazy person. Also, I don't know if I have to go to the hospital next year again, so you know. Yeah, industrials are very painful while healing and also tend to get growths and shit. Yeah, it was a bit of a pain. Like, if you disinfected, like every day, it worked well, but it's a bit moody. Let's run lots of stuff. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your weekend too. Have fun at the fair. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you for the save. I will save. I will go to the toilet in just a second. Yeah, no. Toilet break. And then we gotta do this arm. I think we're making good progress though. It looks like something. It's no longer a floating head. That's good. I think this might be looking good in the end. I'll be right back. Wait, I should write this on screen. Let's make a cat. A be right back cat. I'll be right back.
Not just any Ina, the Inami Chio greeting.
Hello! Not just any Ina, the Inami. Hello, Chris. Thank you for the 43 months. Thank you, thank you. Good morning. But yes, it is the one. I hope you're doing well. Oh wait, I gotta recalibrate the camera. It did not like me getting up. Okay, I think now it works again. Does it? Now it thinks I'm permanently angry. Great. Why? Okay, this is still all a work in progress. Oh no, now I'm big. But thank you, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Did I answer your message? Did I answer your message? Did I forget to answer you? I did. Okay, good. I was like, wait, did I forget? Okay. Away with the be right back. We are back. Continuing to draw. I have the basic outline, and the inner part is darker than the outer part, at least on this, but I think that's just a shadow. Is it the same color? Ah, here we don't see. It's darker. Okay. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. We're drawing every night, talking about this and that, as always. I don't want to draw an orange. But yeah, I'm sorry for everyone I confused with the name change. Wait. Nah, wouldn't say it's confusing at all. I've got a message. I got a message like, where did you go? What happened? I'm still here. But yes, now that that the model is kind of done. It looks angry when I look to the right because it's getting darker in my room, and that's why it's not getting the tracking right. I see. Like every time I read now someone, I'm looking really angry. Great. I'll be looking for a bit, getting ready to head out. Do that. Good luck with the start of your day. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for saying hi. Hope your day will be good. Hope you slept more than 3 hours. Six and a half hours today. Nice, nice. Very good, very good. So you don't need as much caffeine to survive. Good luck with your day. And now that the model is like kind of finished, I mean, at least I gotta tweak something. I gotta add some toggles. I can think of doing new emotes. So we have like new fun stuff. Maybe next week we're gonna do a thinking of emotes stream. What can we add? Because this will also take a long time to do. As everything. Ding, 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 ding. Stop. Don't know me, you don't even know. What do we do with this hatching? You don't even know. Thinking of maybe leaving the inner parts white. Maybe that contrast works better. Don't know. Yeah. Just wanna feel my body. Just took 2 hours and 44 minutes today to finally get into focus mode. To actually get stuff done. It's not too bad. But I'm looking forward to food. It's almost time for food. And I also shouldn't tilt my head too much. We just need to smoothen all of this a little bit. Don't want this to have like too much texture. No more mouths to feed. Yeah, I gotta do something that I look like super angry the whole time. I know I look like this when I'm focused, but it is kind of funny that the model is picking it up. Because I'm just looking like I have a resting bitch face. Pretty heavily. Permanently angry. Even though I'm not. I gotta smile more. Otherwise this will look very unfriendly. Not that unfriendly. Keep me waiting down here so long. I'm afraid that like the hatching on the top on the head will not go well with like the more smudgy and like more painterly parts of the dress, or it will go very well because it's it's looking like it's cloth and then it works better. But hey, we did all of this today. That's good. I'm happy. Did a good progress. For that for that I felt very uninspired earlier to draw, but it is always the same, at least for me. When people are like just start drawing or just do the thing and then you'll get into it and it'll be fine. It works. It is true, and every time I don't believe it. That you just gotta do it, and then it will work out. From the bottom, up from. Think of you somehow when I find on the beat. Do I wanna know? Ooh. Crawling back to you. Not falling run. Like I think that is all I got in me for today. For I am tired. Let's see. Sunny should be having her event, right? So we're gonna head over there because the wonderful Sunny has a charity event right now. So please say hi and support. She is playing horror games the whole month for I think the Canadian Health Association, and is collecting money for help for other people, which is quite impressive and great. Yeah. Hope everyone had fun. I had. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I'll see you on probably Monday. Quick warning: she was playing horror games, so if you are not into horror games, then it's your time to leave. And just here for like looking and sleeping. So yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll be back next week. Bye bye.